What you niggas don't understand?
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? As you can see, it's your boy D Shaw back with another VIE.
It's your boy JJ. You already know who my boy Deshaun with another BIN.
And today we talking about, man, these pronouns. But before I want to get into the conversation, how your week been, man?
Oh man, started a new manager position at my job. It was frustrating at first, but it's all good now.
Well,
Yeah,
that,
went by
that's it.
smoothly.
That's it. Smoothly. That's it. I got the same thing. Work, life,
hmm
life. You feel what I'm saying? But you know how that go. Um, but to kick it forward, sorry I'm a little off, a little zooted tonight. Pardon me. You feel me? I'm a little zooted tonight. But to kick it forth with the topic of these pronouns. How do you feel about these pronouns and these gender changes and all these things that's going on right now in the world? And before you answer that, I want even when people hop on, just know you I already said it. This is no hatred towards the community, the LBGQ community. You feel what I'm saying? And this is no hatred towards y'all. We just want to give our opinions and our inputs on
hmm
what's going on in this world right now. But I had to
Uh,
get that out there. But how do you feel about these pronouns, man?
I have no feelings towards it. It ain't none of my business. I'm not against it, but I'm not for it either.
So somebody come up to you and you be like, "Hey, what's up with you?" Like, blah blah blah. How you, my boy? And he tell you like, "I don't go by boy. I go by he, her." How would you feel about that?
I won't have no feelings at all. I'm walking away. See, my thing is, at the end of the day, I have all respects of the walk of all life. Whether you want to identify yourself as a dinosaur, blah, blah, blah. I know what I see you as. I'm not going to sit there and just lie to you in your face and just pretend that you're this person. Like, but I'm gonna respect it. I'm like, yo, if you feel that way, that's your feelings and how you project yourself, go for it. But for me, like, I'm not gonna sit there and pretend that you're something else when you're not.
You was born a boy, you was born a boy, you was born a girl, you was born a girl.
Yeah.
Don't respect others. Which is true, nah, but so how do you feel like with these with this community? I don't want to say these people, but with this community pushing it on kids and getting them confused before they even know who they really is. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, there's a lot of secret agendas when it comes to evil forces in the world. They think they doing good. But what I could say is like it's like people, coming out the closet more. You know what I'm saying? They now they want to feel accepted by the world. I don't have to accept you. You don't have to accept me. You get what I'm saying? But if we come to some kind of common grounds, yes, we can respect each other. We're not gonna see eye to eye. Nobody sees eye to eye sometimes. You get what I'm saying? But I tell people like, and we could be friends, we could be cool, but other than that, like that's just a perspective, not a feeling. Like my feelings are relevant to anything, but to see and know is totally different.
So
Like
so
you can't
basically,
just sit,
so
you can't
basically,
just
what you telling me right now? Because what I'm getting off. I don't know if you really got the question, but it's like, so you telling me it's okay for them to push it on your daughter?
no, no, it's not okay. No.
But that's what I'm asking.
So, okay, if you want me to tell you my feelings about it, I feel as though stay away from the children. You get what I'm saying? No, you cannot have my daughter. No, you cannot have my son. You will not trick them out of their spot and who they naturally are. It's like a white person trying to wear a black face and putting in like an identity that is not theirs. You know what's crazy? As a man, that I love being a man, that I wake up and I can scratch my own nuts. You know what women do in the morning when they wake up? They rub their eyes. You heard? But nah, like you know, we have like family well, I have family members that's, you know,
Everybody have
yeah,
family members, you know.
you get what I'm saying? Like, and I love them. You get what I'm saying? And of course, they'll probably agree with me what I'm saying. Like, you don't just push it on to somebody. They have to learn and grow and experience their own selves. You get what I'm saying? To even just push that shit, put the shit in school. Y'all putting that shit in schools now? You're having all these big ass parades and everything. You got all these laws to protect y'all. Like, sounds to me a lot of them be ungrateful.
Facts, all of them are grateful. But nah, let me tell you, right?
I'm talking about the people that's like that's running these communities and
Yeah.
that's, you get what I'm saying?
Let me
It's
tell
not
you,
like
right?
they actually trying to fight for no type of peace in the world. That's not peace.
I'm gonna tell you something, right?
You know you could change that shit on your like your birth certificate.
Yeah, I'm about to tell you something. Hold on.
Yeah.
So a motherfucker is in a crazy home, right?
Mm-hmm.
But telling the person what they see or what they hear or what they feel. You feel what I'm saying? But now we live in an age where you could, like you said earlier, you could be whatever the fuck you want to be nowadays. You could be whatever you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? That's not no trade of crazy being in, you should go to the crazy home at all? Because what's make the difference of somebody telling a motherfucker, yo, I'm hearing somebody keep talking to me, mom. Like, I'm hearing somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Then somebody be like, I don't go as a human, I go as a dog. Or I don't go as a boy, I go as a girl. So
Mm-hmm.
I could easily tell a motherfucker, right? Um, I'm Chinese. And nobody can tell me different. That's what I'm getting out of that, man.
You Chinese in that black body.
In a black body. You feel me? Don't speak a lick of Chinese.
That's how you feel inside, though, right?
That's all I'm saying. You
It's
feel what
not
I'm saying?
actually reality.
Yeah, it's not reality. And I just feel like it's just sad because now as how the law changes, because the law really changes with this community. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, this is not a podcast to really bash the community, but we just talking
It's
about it.
just trying to get some understanding.
Just trying to get some understanding, that's all. And the law change with this community, I say like twice a year. Now they need to share bathrooms. Now they got unisex bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
You got transgenders going to women prison. All
Playing
types
in
of.
sports too.
What's old boy that beat? What was that? A swimming
Yeah,
contest?
exactly. Mm-hmm.
Talking about he couldn't believe he didn't know he couldn't just beat the men.
Yeah, he was scared to go. I mean, I wouldn't think it was like
Man,
I don't know. But yeah, he wanted to be a sissified and go against the women. Now, all right, name calling is crazy. Let me not go there. You know what I'm saying? I meant what I said though, but I'm not gonna go there and then just start naming the people in the community, whether you're gay, you're bisexual, you're transgender, you're queer, whatever you want to call yourself, whatever you want to identify yourself as. Cool. But I feel as though is it a godly thing? Like, no. I mean, anything that got to do with if you religious or whatever, or let's just say like the natural way, Adam and Eve. That's it. It's not Adam and Steve or Eve and leave. You heard? Like, it's only Adam and Eve. That's how it started.
So
Well,
what
if
you
you
agree with?
want to be biblical about it, blah blah blah, the natural way, Adam and Eve.
So do you want to agree with they going to different prisons, the opposite prisons?
If they like change their look, their appearance, and everything like that, I mean, if you got all these laws in place or whatever, you might as well start making prisons for them or have a section for them. I'm talking about the people that change their appearance and their look and everything like that. Those people. I mean, whether if you're a man and you like men, but you just still appear as a man and blah blah blah, you know exactly who you are. Yeah, you going your ass in prison with the other men. I don't know. Like, I mean, I should do some research on it because I don't know exactly if they're trans, if they're going in as who they transformed into. I mean, there's no such thing as transforming. Like, I mean, science has had its hooray moments and that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's hella wild. Like I remember I seen this. I think he was Philippine, and I seen matter of fact, Cola Ray took a picture with this trans person, and I seen a picture of him when he was a young boy, and then when he got older, transformed and everything. She captioned in her picture, "I'll always be daddy, little girl."
We to get deep
Damn,
into that.
it's
I
deep, bro.
understand.
It's deep, and it's crazy, like how you gotta stop and think about this shit that people portray themselves to be, and it's hella wild. When I was growing up as a kid, yeah, I seen things and I experienced things, and I know exactly who I was when I went to go use the bathroom. Feel me?
As you should.
Helicopter and all. You heard? Like,
Nah, but
her
I
dad
feel like
her dad be fucking them kind of people. Probably.
facts.
Real
Facts.
shit.
Last year, a trainee woman got a CEO and the inmate pregnant, and they sent his ass straight
Right
to the men's
to the
jail.
men's jail.
But look, right, and while we talking about this, I feel like, especially with the laws, we need to come up with a law where transform/transition to another
This
gender or
nigga
to
said transform.
you feel me, or to another pronoun. We have to have a law where they have to say they was born such and such, because why do the regular straight dude go to jail for beating a tranny up just because he didn't say he was a tranny?
Ooh, yo.
Why? You feel what I'm saying? Y'all changed they changed the laws for everything else.
Yeah.
Make that a law, because even that's the same thing of a person going around spreading an STD or HIV or AIDS. AIDS.
Mhm.
That's the same exact thing. Because if you know you have it and you're going around spreading this disease, you will get locked up. So you telling me it's men out here tricking men out here and they can't get locked up? The dude that figure out you a man gotta kill you and they gotta get locked up, or beat you to the pole when they gotta get locked up.
Yo, what's crazy? It was a dude at my job, right? Um, he had a friend, and he has a friend, and he was getting married. And the crazy part is, this person that he was dealing with for multiple years, right? He didn't know anything about his partner at all until the day they got engaged and that they was about to get married. His wife, his fiance, her, him, you know what I'm saying? Like, she, see how confusing that shit is? Like, she told that man, like, babe, I was born a man. Bruh, like, yo, I introduced this person to my family. You know what I'm saying? But now he knows why the bitch can't get pregnant. Well, the nigga, of course, you get what I'm saying, couldn't get pregnant. And mind you, they was about to get married. It was like probably like 2 weeks before they actually was gonna go on the altar and be partners to death do us part. And you trying to tell me the day that we about to spend the rest of the lives with each other, you finally tell me this shit, bro? And it's like it's crazy because the person's feelings for this other person didn't just go away. You see what I'm saying? You know how traumatizing that is? Like, yo, yo, my man's need to be very well compensated because, bro, like all this time and effort, the time is shit that I can't even get back. Because when I
Like,
first met you and you would have told me that, I was out of there. I was out of there. No, I want something totally natural where everything that happens in our life happen naturally. You know what I'm saying? Without keeping any secrets or any secret agenda. Like, how you don't know I want kids? I'm talking about the natural way. How you don't know this is what I want for me too? Like, we got our wants and needs, and we gotta balance each other out through those things that we need and want. And you telling me this whole time, 4 years down the line, and you telling me that you was born a fucking man? Bro, I should punch you smooth in your shit. Bro, I should monkey dunk you.
yeah.
Yo, like, people be like, I was like, yo, this is really happening out here. Like,
No, it really is though, and that's what's
now,
me.
what if this person that my boy was explaining about his friend about to get married and all this shit, like, yo, bro, what if that person just wind up like, what if I was a crazy person and just had your ass wind up missing? One part of my life you didn't know about, and now you finding out because you lied about all of this shit. Yeah, there you go.
Cook.
You know what I'm saying? Now, my people, like the people out there in the LGBTQ community, um, like I said, it's all, I love all, respect all, loves of life, all walks of life, whatever journey you on. Be honest. That's all I'm saying. You came out the closet, you might as well come out clean. You coming out the closet meaning that this is the way how you want to be, right? You should be walking up with people. If you want to deal with a person, be honest. It's all out now. You might as well be honest. You got everything in these laws, everything in a whole community that's backing you. You might as well. Just be honest. From the rip. I should know about that change that you made in that transition that you made in your life.
So look,
I'm
right?
talking about from the beginning and now. I need to know my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to go that way, like liking those people, those types of people, I would want to know.
So look, right? This is a good question, right? And I'm not too sure on how their laws work. You feel what
Me
I'm
either.
saying? So say if a dude, right, change his gender, says gender,
Gender.
you know what I'm trying to say,
Hmm.
into a female, is it domestic violence, like a dude beating up a girl, or is it a girl beating up a girl?
It'd probably just be a simple assault, depending how it goes. Now, if they're in a relationship, it's domestic violence.
Uh,
And they can all get downgraded into a simple assault.
no,
I mean, the rules still are, there's rules, I mean, well, like laws that protect them, of course, but then, like, if they're in a, you know, in a normal relationship and somebody pop off on somebody, they call the cops, it's still domestic violence.
so you
Now, if I just wind up popping on a motherfucker for no reason, it's a simple assault or aggravated assault.
but would you think the court would handle it differently?
Would it handle it differently? Maybe, yeah. You'll probably get, like, it's probably more consequences or whatever. Domestic because they're related. Yeah. It becomes a assault when it's a stranger. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, if it was like some regular person on the street, yeah, it's just assault. Like domestic is when it's like, you know each other. Like me and you.
No,
It could be
but I'm
domestic
just
if we
asking because it's
friends.
their world. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta understand. We in a different world than them. You feel what I'm saying? In a totally different world.
We live in the same
We
world. We
live
just
in
don't
the
think the
same
same.
world, but we in a different simulation.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking that question because it's a little weird. So, right? So I seen this Instagram, and it brought me to say this. I seen this Instagram video. My man said, that's why I'm asking that question because it's a little weird. So, right? So I seen this Instagram, and it brought me to say this. I seen this Instagram video. My man said, if a female hit me, try to hit me, and before she hits me, and I tell her I identify as a woman and stretch her ass, what is that? Is that
I
wrong?
mean, you can
Is
use
that
that in court.
wrong? I'm asking the question. Is
You
that
know, it's
wrong?
crazy. You can use that in court, though.
I'm just yeah, because it's
But
like I
I
told her
think
my
it's
pronouns is I go by
even
her.
at the
She
same time though, the court gonna want to know your background type shit. Like, yo, what you mean you identify yourself as a girl? You play with dolls, nigga? You go out with the girls? Like, you do the cooking and clean, whatever women do. You know what I'm saying? Can you hold the baby?
anybody to do all that.
And see, that's another thing too, because I feel as though like like men, like especially men, when it comes to men trying to be women, bro, you can't do what they do. Bro, they got power. They literally bring souls into this world. You get what I'm saying? You know how powerful that is, bro? Sit down 9 months, you can't do what these women do. And then women, we try trying to be men. do the transform. Like, why would you even want that? Let me tell you. You know how to do a
Yeah.
helicopter, girl? You know how to do that? Promise you, you don't. Man, can you carry a baby and sit down for 9 months? No. You're not bringing nothing in it. No. I speak for the natural. All respect over there, which I do over there, and that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no funny jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I walk that, trust me, it's all respect here. I don't want no sauce when it come to, you know what I'm saying? I respect it, just not for it.
I really want to talk about this because it's a lot of, I want to say weirdness. It's a lot of a new world order we going through. You feel what I'm saying? Going from famous people being a little flamboyant, showing these kids being a little flamboyant is okay. And it's like, it's not okay because you're not giving these kids a fair chance to see what they really want. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you out here pushing something that don't need to be pushed. Y'all pushing, they pushing this more than they push God.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And that shows you how messed up the world is because they'll tell you in the Bible that saying, I haven't read the Bible, you feel what I'm saying? But I just hear a few quotes here and there, but it says no same sex.
So actually, it says that it's an abomination.
So and then promote it to people and for you people, the LGBTQ community, to say, "Oh, God loves me." How He loves you if you know if it's forbidden? Like, you feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? This is a
but
double standard out here that is not making sense. That's like the Adam and Eve situation. Don't eat from that tree. You eat everywhere else. You still gonna eat from this
you know what's
tree.
crazy? Because people don't understand about the story. With I'm not gonna get too deep in it, but that specific part when they ate from the forbidden garden. You get what I'm saying? Eve did what she did. You get what I'm saying? But Adam, the only reason why he got in trouble, not because that he followed the woman that he loved in the forbidden garden and ate the apple. God was mad at him because he disobeyed him. You listen to this bitch and you ain't listen to me. That's how that was. That story is.
Yeah, I know, but the whole the whole picture I was trying to paint is they confusing everybody and getting everybody to contradict themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's like me telling you, JJ, you can have all this money in the world, but I'm just letting you know, every time you take something, it's gonna shock you, and the shock just gonna keep getting higher and higher,
Mm-hmm.
and you just keep grabbing the money, knowing you possibly could die. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying not putting that. You feel me? To say they go die. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying
Mm-hmm.
it's just not adding up to me.
Nah, you know what it adds up all to though, even at the same time. All right, so you see that they push that law where in certain states women are not allowed to have abortions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, boom, that's one, right? And then even at the same time, you got the LGBTQ, the gay scene or whatever. There's going to be a lot of gay couples out there not really having kids. They're trying to stop people from having children, bro, on both sides. You get what I'm saying? Like all these like it's everything is for a reason, especially when it comes to politics and them making up them laws and all that type, bro.
now you telling me the only reason why they
I'm talking
pushing
about
this.
the whole thing where the protection coming from when it comes to LGBTQ. You know what I'm saying? Their community. It's a whole shit behind that shit, bro. That right there is why they get, bro. Like,
What
how
the
did they wind up? How did they wind up getting this protection so soon, other than the people of color?
bro? Everybody got protection faster than us,
Yeah,
even the Asian,
the facts.
and that's why I
Their
switch my I should just switch
probationary
my
watch.
pronoun to Asian. You feel me?
Non-stop was good, bro.
I'll just switch my pronouns to Asian.
Yo, anybody that's watching right now, what's up? If y'all got any questions for us or any type of, when it comes to, pronouns, which we talking about, like, with the people in the LGBTQ, what you guys thoughts on it, like anything. I mean, you want somebody to hop on the show?
They, nah, if they want to hop on it, we can hop on it.
Yeah, if one of y'all trying to join the show, like just
We doing
but go
in and
ahead,
out.
finish what you were saying. Like, what you think about what I just, the picture that I just put up there?
It could be possibly true. You feel what I'm saying? And not to drift off the topic, but it to be true because we may be running out of food. We don't know what's going on. We can't run out of water, but maybe we running out of food. Maybe we running out of proteins. Maybe we running out of some type of nutrients for our body. You
Nah.
feel what I'm saying?
Well,
And
if
we
you're
trying
going
to
on
do
way off topic with
population
that,
control.
Bill Gates is trying to buy all the farms and shit, right?
Yeah,
He's
but
buying off them shits.
nothing.
So that's another thing.
But
When
if
you talk
you
about
really
running
think
out of
about it,
food,
nothing is GMO no more. Everything is really cloned now.
yeah,
So even like that's why I tell like people I understand don't eat them seedless watermelons.
facts. Some people that have changed have turned back because they realize it's not natural. And yeah, facts.
And not yo, I didn't even think, but you know that hurt when you change yourself and you want to change back because you don't feel like yourself no more because you
Mm,
thought you was somebody you wasn't. Imagine that.
facts.
Don't even imagine it. Just know it's like a dude chopping his whole man's off. You gonna feel like you missing something. Cause you're missing something.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies don't chop they take old biddies off. You gonna feel like you missing something.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna feel naked. You gonna be like, I don't know what's missing. You know what's missing.
Yo, remember that video that we was talking about one time where Shorty chopped her shits off or whatever? She had her body looked at, with the fatigue and everything smacking her chest or whatever. I'm talking about like, like, oh, I respect women because I listen to them, da da da. Like, I could do it better than you, blah, blah, blah. Then another lady came into the video. She was like, the only reason why you like and respect women because you a bitch. Yo, real shit. That shit was crazy, bro. Like, yo, her shit was sharp to everything. You heard, like, had the muscles.
Nah,
Like,
she she was there.
she was like, like, yo, she was
Nah,
wilding.
she was there, but these pronouns, I feel like, personally, I feel like they gotta go. I don't judge nobody. I don't care. At the end of the day, you could do what you want. but stop pushing it. Yo, bro, even think about it, right? Just think about this. When
I
the
mean, you
last
know,
time? When hold on. When the last time y'all seen cheeks getting clapped on the TV? And I ain't talking about no same sex. I'm talking about the opposite sex. When the last time y'all seen a show or a movie or somebody stroking something down, some cheeks down, some thotivity down? They will show a whole same sex
thing.
scene for at least 3 minutes tops. Like somebody want to see that.
I mean, a lot of people want to see it, and it's also money, entertainment, all of that shit. They all in the business with it. It's, bro, they getting that cake out there for that gay ass shit. Real shit. And you know, what it was like, a motherfucker was just saying that he was happy. He just want to be happy. You don't think there's some happy cheaters out there? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Meaning the word cheaters, right? Meaning at the same time, like the people being happy being cheaters, and then but you being happy being cheating at life and try to get away with things for you being gay. You get what I'm saying? And this is why we have standards.
Fact. And like I seen a video the other day, right? My man's like, yo, you can get away with anything if you're a girl, a kid, or gay. So this black dude really walked around saying crazy stuff, being gay. Hey, bitch ass nigga.
Oh yeah. That ain't that.
Walk right past. Walk right past, didn't say nothing. But let me say some shit like that. What's good with your bitch ass?
Trust me, there's people out there that'll test that shit though.
Yeah, it is. Don't get it wrong, but but it's more people that won't test it because they don't want to. That's the cancel culture. Even us talking about it now, we probably could get canceled. But once again, we're not bashing nobody. We just giving our opinions. Everybody has the right to their opinion in America.
I mean, even at the same time, I'm going. We still gonna be out here. There's no such thing as being canceled, bro. There's canceled appointments. There's canceled shows, meaning that nobody will show up at that specific time. But then I bet you later on, that shit's still gonna be repetitive. You heard? There ain't no. That shit, that whole cancel culture shit is just weird as hell. What? You're not gonna stop talking about me or start fucking with me for a couple of weeks? Nah, you'll be back.
But you want to know what's crazy, Jay? You know they run everything, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah.
Like even in the lane we're going. You feel
In
what?
some countries they don't though.
Yeah,
They
some
don't.
countries, but I'm saying
Some
like
places in Africa they don't fuck with that shit.
even in the lane we're going right now. You feel what I'm saying with with this podcast. You feel what I'm saying? They run all of this industry, TV, podcasts, music. They run all this. They at the
Mm.
tippity top. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like they did what exactly what Jewish people did. You feel what I'm saying? They put themselves in a position where they could control.
Mm-hmm. They was ready. They was ready.
And that's
There's
crazy.
parades all around that shit.
That's
I mean, somewhat in Florida, they don't really, you know.
Florida's a flamboyant state.
Yo, let me just tell everybody, right? Before anybody makes draw your conclusions, you only know what you think you know. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me. I have gay friends. You know what I'm saying? Well, gay. I wouldn't say like close friends, but I got people that's gay, that transgender, that I'm cool with. That I'll say, "What's good, yo? Like, hey, how you doing? Like, what's up? What's up?" So before You try to come at me a day, Sean, about this shit, about our opinions about it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your feelings. You know what I'm saying? We just, giving our perspectives, and our opinions and how we think about it.
What
But
we
at the
thinking
same
about?
time, like, yo, we know we know what's at play, what's evil, what's their agenda, and it's crazy and it's wild, disrespectful. Disrespectful. Especially to the natural order of things. They rather be different. I'd
There's
rather
nothing
be
wrong with being
natural.
different.
Ain't nothing wrong. But
Like one of our boys. You feel me? One of our old past tense. You feel what I'm
mm,
saying? But you know who I'm talking about. He had an uncle that was,
yeah.
but
Cool as fuck.
you on everything. You wouldn't even tell. Like you couldn't. I said wouldn't. Wow, where's my English form of English? You
Mm.
couldn't even tell this dude was one of those. Like literally, the way he talked, the way he dressed, present himself, the way he approach you,
Bruh,
you wouldn't even tell until he told you. You be like,
bro,
what for real? Nigga, you
we
ain't
used,
gay.
bro,
That's
we
how
used to go
it
by
really
his
is though.
house and everything. We used to eat over there. We used to chill over there. Everything. He made sure we was good and safe. All right, B, you asking too many questions, bro. I'll tell you later.
Yeah. But
But he was mad respectful. He knew we was young men growing up. He never pushed anything, but he just told us who he was and how he was and how he do things. You get what I'm saying? And he never brung like his situation around us. Like
never met
it's all
significant
respect. Shout out to
partners.
him.
You feel me? Yeah,
To
shout
be
out
to
him.
be honest, like
But it
you want me to no, that person is not around. You never even met this person, bro. You was in prison at this time.
but look,
Yeah, you
even
keep on saying his name, bro. Why are you doing this? You know this is a show right now, and I'm engaging with your.
nah, even if you said right, he wanted to know if somebody fruity was around him. Like even if you really take the major definition of being gay, you feel what I'm saying? Gay is gay, whether you was a girl or a boy. Yeah, we would all rather see a girl on girl. Yeah, we'd rather be comfortable around a girl dressing as a dude.
Mm-hmm.
But being gay is really being gay. Whether in your head it's not registering like, man, that's just a homie. You feel what I'm saying? But gay is gay. I'm just saying for real though. Because people, I never chill with nobody gay. Everybody chill with somebody gay. Whether it was a girl or a boy, you may not consider it, but that's the truth.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing but it.
You feel what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. Like I ain't even gonna cat. Niggas know them gay niggas be having them females.
Yeah, I love
They
love.
bring them out. They bring them out. Them things. You
I
feel
know
me?
they be like, yo, you ain't never had no pussy before. I'm like, nah, bitch, I ain't never had no pussy. Just straight give it to him.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
just
know what
saying.
you trying to. I'm fucking around. That's him. Who's that? Who's that's him? Oh, that's
I'm
him.
just saying.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we know. But
Yeah.
my thing is, you feel me? If you on that side, be on that side. but still present yourself as you was born. You don't have to do that extra, especially.
Oh, you can't tell them what to do, bro. They gonna do what the fuck they want.
Look, this just a message for those who really think y'all really sheesh hers.
Yo, you make it sound bad, funny, bro.
Females don't act like that, bro. Like, y'all trying hard to act like a female. Too hard. And they not acting like that. If you want to be a ratchet female, cool, but y'all all ratchet.
I kind of
Simmer
like
down,
this.
cool out, stay in your lane. That's all I'm saying.
You sound like Emmanuel Hudson from Wildin' Out. Like, stay in your lane.
Not for real though. That's just how I feel, and like I said, I don't have no hard feelings with y'all. You feel me? Girls on girls, I like that. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. But
Yo, so is there anything else you want to say? Or you got any questions for me?
I really don't have no. I can have some questions if you want a question. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I just really wanted to chat with you about these pronouns, how
About
to
the
promote it,
pronouns
and
and
how there's all this
LGBTQ,
extra really going
what
on
they
that
be
really
rather called and everything like that. Yeah, I gotta be careful with this topic. I know.
Yeah,
Trust me.
no.
Trust me. I know. I know it's gonna be crazy, but I think this is, it's
There was
it's still
a
a good thing to
productive.
talk about. You get what I'm saying? I mean, we don't mean no harm to anybody. We just let's just know that now they know how we think and how we see them. You get what I'm saying?
And you can't hang
But
us once again.
trust me, we don't wanna harm them at all.
Once again, you can't
Now if it
hang
got
us.
something to do
Hold
with
on.
their feelings, I'm sorry, I can't. How you feel don't move me.
But you gotta understand, you can't hang us. Talk about the television this is a podcast where we're not right and we're not wrong. This is a podcast where we just totally give our opinions, our aspect of our views of what we visualizing in our lives.
In our own experiences.
In our own experience. So there's no bashing the community, nothing but love for the community.
Yeah. Facts, niggas be giving me gay vibes when they pillow talk or kick your back in for some pussy. You going way off topic, bro. But that's true too.
True.
I mean, there's some down the low DL niggas out there and shit like that. Yeah, Quad, look, you finally joined the fucking show. You've been up here for like an hour already.
We could really get into that conversation also, where it's these so-called thug dudes that's out here.
Yeah, and they actually bootylicious.
Yeah, spinning their booty. Just being honest, because it's especially when you come to the hood, like, and for you dudes, right? And this is not coming for the LGBT community. This is coming for the dudes that's so called running around saying they straight and they out here also having sex with females. Stop doing
Somebody
that.
said, "Who Puff Daddy?"
Stop doing that. And if you do it, wear a condom. Nobody got time for you to. Not saying you could catch a disease from the same sex, but it's more likely you could catch a disease from the same sex. You could pass it off, then the dude that's straight that, you feel me, haven't did nothing, got something from you because you want to dib and dab in two different genders.
Yeah.
It's not right. Stay on one side.
Facts. Man. Even in our hometown, you see a lot of wild, crazy, gay shit going on.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, niggas be trying to take your head off. Oh yeah, STDs just went up in Texas. That was just recently on the news.
Because there's so many trannies there. That's why.
Where?
In Texas.
In our hometown? Oh, in Texas?
There's so many trannies there. That's like going to Atlanta. So many trannies there. Of course, the
STD rate is gonna go up.
That shit gonna be skyrocket.
Yo, for everybody out there, take a test. I got an appointment this Friday.
Make
you know
sure
what I'm saying?
Every 3 to 6 months.
3 to 6 months.
3 to 6
I get
months.
tested this week. No, it's gay guys fucking women.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Can I ask?
Is females?
So many men are turning into women. Respectfully, there's no. Let me tell you something. Now, when people do the transformation shit, they can't actually turn. They can't just get women powers and then start fucking all niggas and then start having babies. That's just scientifically impossible. Matter of fact, that's not even naturally possible. You know what I'm saying? They can't turn it. Men can't be women, and women can't be men. We're biologically different. How you say it, bro? I can't. I'm all high right now, tongue tied. We're naturally different. You know what I'm saying? If they look up your bones 100 years from now, they can tell if you're a man or if you're a woman. Yeah,
when boys grow up, they becomes the daddy.
The rate of men who are trying to identify as women is insane. Facts.
It goes back.
Thanks, bro. Biology.
And it goes back to them pushing it on these TV shows. And not saying they wasn't pushing it when we was young on our cartoons and our kid shows and stuff like that. But I felt like, especially when we was growing up, we had Degrassi, 1. And 2, it wasn't so vivid as it is now. You feel what I'm saying? Now all you got to do is turn on the TV. You just see a commercial or some flamboyant shit. Matter of fact, if y'all haven't noticed, this is what y'all want y'all to do, right? When y'all in y'all nearest store, just look at the Hershey bar and really think about spell Hershey to yourself. Hershey. Like, they really promoting this out here. And Hershey been out. It just been past our lines.
What you mean? I mean, Hershey.
Yeah.
So
but these are things a lot of people really
get that from black women. Black women, the chocolate women, Hershey.
That's is a pronoun they are pushing, bro. They pushing pronouns. They pushing P's. Pronouns.
I mean, actually pushing P's mean proper preparation prevents poor performance. That's pushing P.
No, they pushing pronouns and the piece there for pronouns. It's getting ridiculous. I'm telling you, really, y'all really look at certain things and y'all see it. Y'all be like, damn, why that shit like that? Even like when you go and shop, right? And you go on the aisle with the macaroni and cheese at, I want y'all to pay attention to all the colors of the macaroni and cheese and how they got the colors. It's crazy. I'm telling y'all. Even if you look at the goldfishes, it's rainbow goldfishes now. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing special about it.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing special about it. No, the red one don't taste cherry. You feel what I'm saying? It just tastes like regular cheese goldfish. What was the point of putting the rainbow in it? You feel what I'm saying?
It's actually got to do with food coloring too, bro. It's like some other shit.
So we gonna sit here and act like they
Like,
not promoting.
they did ketchup. They turned the shit green. It's only food coloring,
When the
bro.
last time you seen green ketchup? And if you do see green ketchup,
That
it's only
shit
around
was like
Christmas.
when I was a kid type shit. Get my
I'm,
guy some snacks right now. Do I
nah,
even
for real.
got
I'm
snacks?
just saying.
But yeah, no, I mean, let me ask you something. Would you wear a rainbow shirt right now?
Like if it's my last shirt, my only shirt, my only
No.
clean
I'm
shirt, I don't.
saying if you go out shopping and you see some shit that you may like and they got a rainbow on it, would you wear it?
No,
Why?
because that's not my stilo.
That's not your stilo.
Nah.
Let me tell you something, right? As far as their community, when they promote it, because they got some shit in the stores and everything like that. Now, if I was a designer with the rainbow, I will actually promote it how the rainbow should have always been. You get what I'm saying? You see it in the sky and shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember the video with old boy? He was like, yo, that rainbow beautiful than a motherfucker. My baby mama probably at the end of that shit with her gold digging ass. You remember that one?
Yeah,
You
no, I
remember that one,
remember.
right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's what that he said it was beautiful. You get what I'm saying? So if I had like a clothes, I'm like, yo, look, this is how the rainbow should have been. We see it in the sky every time it rains and thunders and shit. Like after a storm, then it
Rainbow
comes
is
the
a
rainbow. That's the
rainbow.
beautiful part. You weathered the storm. But now they took that. Now we can't even use that. Like, yo, the rainbow was never supposed to be gay.
It's
Like,
not.
what those colors got to do with the shit that you stick in your body?
Nothing at all.
The rainbow don't got nothing to do with that.
Not one bird.
So maybe I'll start a clothing brand with the rainbow. You heard? I was supposed to be.
That's
The
it.
hip, the hippies back in the '60s, like when they was doing,
The rainbow
when they was
was
smoking
for
weed and shit,
peace.
like yeah, for peace. These days, the rainbow can be mistaken as identity. Yeah,
Yeah.
but if I see a rainbow in the sky right now, I'll record that shit and be like, yeah, that shit beautiful as hell. But if I see it the way they promote it and put it on their clothes, blah blah blah, like put it in their bio and shit like that, like come
Yeah,
on, bro.
and Quasi got a point because the rainbow was for
They
people
do it.
to come
They do
together, and it turned to a whole flamboyant thing.
it. Flowing boy.
You feel what I'm saying? That's great. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't think of that because that's what the rainbow originally stand for. It doesn't matter you white, red, blue, or green. We all gonna come together, and that's crazy. But look,
Mm-hmm.
that was today's episode where we talking about pronouns. I'm sorry I had to cut this short. I got the little ones.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? They keep coming down if I ain't hear them. But
Yo,
I appreciate you
DM
guys
us topics.
engaging.
DM us topics, please, or whoever trying to be in the interview. Please DM us, either me or Deshaun. So let us know.
Appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. It's your boy Deshaun with another VIE.
And it's your boy JJ.
And we out.
What you niggas don't understand is what's this?